Crispy, delicious, gluten-free fish sticks are exactly what we're making today since so many of you have asked for a delicious way to get the kids to eat more fish. It goes without saying that you'll be able to make these fish sticks with regular panko crumbs and regular flour, so just make sure to check the recipe link below the video. Now first, we're preheating our oven and we're gonna line this large baking sheet with parchment paper. So breading fish is really easy, although a little messy. So I've got 3 shallow dishes right here that I'm gonna line up. In this first dish, I'm just gonna place my flour, regular or gluten-free. In this next dish, I'm going to add some coconut milk. This is the wet ingredient. Typically, we use an egg, but this recipe is super allergy friendly, which means that there's no egg, no gluten, but full of flavor. And in the last dish, I'm going to combine some flax meal, gluten-free breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, paprika, salt, and pepper. Now, if you need to make this recipe dairy-free, omit the Parmesan cheese. What you want to do is have your dishes set up so you can make an assembly line while breading the fish. Now today I am using cod because it's firmer, tender, and it holds up really well when breaded, whether you bake it or fry it. So I'm just gonna cut these large pieces of fish into thick slices. So first I'm going to place a few pieces of fish into the flour, making sure that each side is covered. And then I'm gonna dip them in the coconut milk. And finally, dredge them in the breadcrumbs, pressing lightly for the crumbs to adhere. And you wanna make sure that you get all the delicious crunch in each bite. So we just place each piece onto our baking sheet, making sure to spread them out. Now, if you want to make a whole meal out of these fish sticks, you can just slice some sweet potatoes, season them with olive oil, salt, pepper, and bake them right along with the fish sticks. It's much healthier than the classic fish and chips, plus you get an entire meal in one pan. Okay, so let's bake these for 20 to 25 minutes until they're golden brown. After 15 minutes, I'm just gonna flip each fish stick over so both sides toast perfectly. Okay, these are ready. Let's check these out. Crunchy on the outside, perfectly flaky inside, full of flavor. They're really incredible. These are everything I hope for, and they're totally kid and adult approved. The recipe is below, as well as another video you might want to check out. Remember to hit that red subscribe button. A new video comes out every single week.